These were the first images of Trevor Reed, video aired by Russian state TV, a frail-looking Reed flanked by two officers, escorted from a van to a small plane in Moscow that then flew to Turkey. Then the scene at an airport in Turkey, our first look at the former U.S. prisoner being freed, Konstantin Yaroshenko, getting off a U.S. plane. Moments later, the exchange, Trevor Reed walking on the left toward that U.S. plane, Yaroshenko walking on the right toward the Russian plane. Trevor Reed was serving a 9-year sentence at a remote Russian prison camp, at times in solitary confinement, recently going on a hunger strike, believed to be in failing health. His parents, Joey and Paula Reed, never gave up, fighting for nearly 3 years for his freedom. His parents saying in recent days, "Our son is out of time." Tonight here, my interview with Trevor Reed's parents, Joey and Paula Reed. They describe the call from their son and then the call that came in at the same time from President Biden. And they tell me what they thought when they saw those first images of their son today, heartbroken by how he looked. Tonight, Trevor Reed's family, even with their own son almost home now, they are also focused on those who remain in Russia, Paul Whelan and Brittany Griner. We have it all covered tonight, including our interview with Trevor Reed's parents. But we begin with our chief White House correspondent, Cecilia Vega, leading us off tonight.
Today, an extraordinary scene on a tarmac in Turkey. Former U.S. Marine Trevor Reed on the left, walking right past a convicted Russian drug smuggler. The prisoner exchange broadcast on Russian state TV, ending in a handshake and Reed boarding a flight to freedom. A closer look shows Reed flanked by Russian soldiers, appearing gaunt as he started that journey home. The White House saying his deteriorating condition was behind the urgency to get this deal done.
Trevor's freedom is the result of months and months of hard, careful work across the U.S. government.
The negotiations to free Reed took months of diplomacy at the highest levels, at a time when U.S.-Russian relations are at an all-time low. Today, President Biden saying the negotiations that allowed us to bring Trevor home required difficult decisions that I do not take lightly. Decisions like agreeing to trade Reed for Konstantin Yaroshenko, seen here in video released by Russian TV after the swap. A Russian pilot arrested 12 years ago during a DEA drug sting in Liberia, extradited and sentenced to 20 years in American prison. Moscow lobbying to free him ever since, raising questions if Yaroshenko had ties to Russian intelligence, which has never been proven. Reed was sentenced to 9 years in prison in 2020, convicted of assaulting police officers after leaving a Moscow party intoxicated. All along, he and the U.S. government maintained his innocence, even as he was moved to a remote prison camp 350 miles from Moscow. Reed spending months in solitary confinement, he became ill, possibly with tuberculosis, and went on hunger strikes in protest. While back home, his parents never gave up hope or the fight to bring their son home, protesting outside the White House and meeting with President Biden just a month ago.